OnlyFans. This is the steps I do. First thing I do is I'd get a cardboard, I'd sit outside Canary Wharf Station, and I'd write, I don't want money, I want books.
You're a fucking idiot.
Going to bed. Going to bed is emasculating.
Okay, cool. I've had my mom on my podcast. You want to flex?
I had sex with a boy who I was told after I had sex with him that he could potentially be my brother.
Somebody tweeted at me like, you complain on every podcast, you know? And I thought to myself, do I? And I thought, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Podcasting, the act of waffling absolute nonsense into a microphone for hours on end, a relatively new phenomenon that has taken over the internet recently, from podcasts like The Joe Rogan Experience and Impulsive to, most likely, at least 75% of the people at your local supermarket. If you have a celebrity or influencer you like, they most likely have a podcast or have featured on one before. I'm not joking. But with its rise, and the easy access to an Xbox headset and a case of Bud Light, it has bred a new wave of Keiths and Karens out there who think they have something interesting to say. They don't. So, in this video I've channeled my inner 2016 rice gum and pulled out the must be stopped title as we watch the good, the bad and the questionable clips from a few podcasts.
Have you boys ever subscribed to someone on OnlyFans? Honest answer.
Yes.
No, I don't even have an account.
Yes, you do. The reinforcement of I don't even have an account is a telling sign. Might as well have said, mate, what is an OnlyFans?
Yes, why?
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 There's a fit. There's a fit.
Jokes aside, I respect the hustle of an OnlyFans, I really do. But brothers and sisters, Christ is a very forgiving man.
Did pay for one once, for 1 month.
Fuck you did, I was going to say, I'm the only one here that did it.
No.
I wouldn't worry, bro. This cheeky bastard's got at least 50 subscriptions, I'm telling you.
I did once, 1 month, like years ago, because someone from my college was on it, and I was interested to see what.
Really?
Yeah, but this was after college. This was like, this was like a year after college ended, because I mean, I had a girlfriend at the time. I was not fucking buying.
Good save there. I mean, really, really great save. That's like the comma saving bros life memes. Would have been tough on that girlfriend to just now find out that you were cheating on her with an OnlyFans subscription to our classmate.
Yeah, a year after, I was like, wait, this person does OnlyFans? I got to at least see what's going on.
What in the fuck?
Did you just get your whole hand in your fucking mouth? He was gonna make himself gag and just found out he doesn't have a gag reflex.
I do, but it's back there.
Yeah, dude. Mine is... I'm pathetic.
Do you see what I'm saying now? When she think you out cheating? Admittedly, I would watch all that, I can't lie.
So you expect the girl to be loyal to you before on the first date?
That is probably the most attractive thing a girl could do.
Do you know how fucking insane that would sound on a date?
Well, yeah, no shit. If you beg for undying loyalty after just one date, that would be insane. But the point of finding someone attractive for not talking to half the population of Papua New Guinea is pretty normal. Obviously, it's also personal views. Some people like to have all their cards on the table so they can pick and choose, which is fine. Some could understand this and not care, but could be a deal breaker for others. That's just kind of life. Like, personally, if they think COD 4 is better than Black Ops 2, there will be some fucking issues.
At the end of the date, have them look you straight in the eyes and say,
only loyal to you. I will never go on a date again while you are.
Maybe interested in me.
I heard this on a podcast, and it's supposedly the most attractive thing I can say to you.
What about this is not attractive?
If you talk to someone who is talking to multiple people, maybe a bit outgoing and wild, don't be surprised if, after talking to you, they keep doing that. It's all about reason and understanding at the end of the day.
Grit, determination, and a small loan from your parents.
To be driving, like, it's still Primal. Because I don't know, I want to, like...
Driving Primal?
Well, I'm going to tell you, it 100% is.
Are you sure about that?
And I'm going to go ahead and put this to bed once and for all. Because people say this shit forever, right? Hey, driving in a car is not, is this Primal? Flying in a jet, having a beach house is, having a ranch is...
To be fair to Mr. Liver, when I think of primal living, I do usually think of cars, private jets, and vacation homes. Eating raw meat 36,000 feet in the air never sounded so caveman-like, if we're honest.
And so this is what I say, like, the evolutionary hunter that left the comfort of the cave, they did this for a better life, right? They left the comfort of the cave to go explore adventure and excitement and to pull our entire ecosystem forward.
Surely that means no longer being primitive then, no? I mean, I'm no expert by any means, and I know what he's getting at, but surely the idea of being primal and primitive is to, be that. Hence why he eats raw meat, sleeps on the floor, and doesn't shower or whatever. I don't really care. I mean, he's living in the 21st century, not 10,000 BC. But surely a private jet is the furthest thing from Primal in any sense of the word.
You had those other guys remaining in the shadow. I call those guys the subprimals.
Like, what do you say fuck me for?
Making reaction videos, sitting on the couch, right?
Yeah, fuck that.
I fucking hate those guys, man. Straight up.
If you slap your mom, I'll give you $15 million.
Yeah.
I'd slap my mom, but I would not accept the $15 million because, to be honest, that job experience is invaluable on my resume.
Hi, just thought I'd quickly interject while editing to just say I've seen a few comments and some feedback about me maybe not getting certain points and having a slightly hostile tone towards some clips I've shown. Just wanted to quickly clarify, I'm English, if you couldn't somehow tell. You know, bottle of water and all that. So my humour at times is very sarky and can be quite cold. Just try best to remember that I'm just having some light-hearted fun and have absolutely no ill feelings towards anyone I include in my videos. And when I do, oh, you'll know. Back to the video.
What does a guy get from a woman that he couldn't get from a cook, a cleaner, and a hooker?
I'll tell you what he will get. Crippling depression and the looming sense of being surrounded by women but never getting the connection he so desperately wants, forever feeling truly alone. Too much? She'd be going off right now if her audience was literal cavemen. Me want food, me want clean house, me want sex.
It goes back to like why it's better to date girls with lower body counts because they're more loyal.
Yeah, but I don't know about all of that.
Again, we're not robots. People want and need different things at different stages in time. Some people are into all types of shit. As someone probably on Twitter once said, I don't want 50 virgins when I go to heaven. Give me 50 hoes instead.
So if a girl's a virgin on her wedding night, she has an 80% chance of a happy marriage.
I would wait until I was married to have sex with someone, and
So what? Is you married or not?
No, I'm not married yet.
So what? Is you a virgin?
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but you're joking.
No.
This is going on telly, you know.
That's great.
If she sleeps with more than 5 people, it drops down to 30%.
But that doesn't mean the man's gonna stay though. How many men
women leave most of the time.
The statistics are always going to be hazy though, I'd imagine. How many ulterior motives get played out in divorcing/not divorcing? You've got so many factors involved. The most basic one being, just because a couple are still together doesn't necessarily mean that they're happy. I always find the use of statistics and grouping of people kind of weird because using logic with people is stupid. It's like when people say, this woman's a crazy feminazi who hates men, or if you agree with this woman, you're right-wing and hate women. Some people might think this way, but others might not, and just agree in this certain situation. Personally, I think she is using logic and facts. She's clearly aware of the topic, but humans, relationships and emotion don't always go well with that. So do I agree 100% with what she's saying? No.
And I'm at the point where when I go back to my hometown, people are like, how do I invest in money like you? How do I buy properties like you? Where'd you get that tiny little monocle from?
Podcasts overall are pretty great. The art of talking for prolonged periods of time about whatever is pretty unrivaled. There are no doubt some questionable and sus podcasts out there, but the vast majority are brilliant. There's content for pretty much everyone to enjoy, and that's a massive positive. And like most things in life, one person's cringe is another person's treasure, so just enjoy what you enjoy. Now there's a load more clips I'd love to have a look at, so maybe I'll be making a part 2 to this video at some point. Let me know what you think. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great week, and remember, if you're going through some shit, nothing bad lasts forever, and nothing really matters, so just be happy. In a bit.
Where'd you get that tiny little monocle from?